guys, I am Danny
Evelyn.
at the NintendoCade channel. I'd like to welcome you guys to our second playthrough of Octopath Traveler for Nintendo Switch, and I'd like to thank you Nintendo for props to them for providing this game for our gameplay. We had a great time playing yesterday with Primrose's story. It was a very epic, mature story, very interesting story, and I hope you guys who stayed with us last night to enjoy it. We had to stream a little bit late on that one because it was a really neat story that you guys have to play for yourself, and we were really engaged in the storyline of what was happening for her plight, and the background was very interesting. That really drew my attention when I first played the demo, and it is available right now. If you guys have not gotten Octopath Traveler, it just released 2 days ago from today, on the 13th of July. And it was one that had 2 demos available for the game, so definitely check them out at the Nintendo eShop. A great way to try it out. And also, if you play the prologue, you can actually play the whole entire demo and transfer your save data to the full game if you choose to do so, and continue on your journey through all 8 travelers.
Right, it's just cool, so that you don't really waste the time that you spend playing the demo, and if you just continue on when you purchase the game, which is amazing. I mean, it was so great that they have the transfer the data. So very cool. So I know many of you guys yesterday probably was thinking about it. Like, what is this game? I mean, Danny, do you like it? How do you like this game? Danny loved it. I'm telling you guys, after the stream, he actually went and started playing, grinding.
Yes.
As you guys know, RPG you have to grind, but it is easy. It's gorgeous.
So just to give you guys a backdrop of what happened with me after the live stream was I played Primrose, and then I traveled through the desert, and I actually met my second character is Oberic. Yes. That is another character in the game, so it's one of the 8. But today I'm going to play a new character, not even Oberic or Primrose, because they are the 2 characters that are in the first demo of the game. I want to show you something different, maybe a character you guys have not tried yet or never thought of playing. And if you guys don't know, I like to play heroine female roles in the game, or I can watch movies with that too. So, but the fact is, I do like to play with heroines because I find them a strong female is a very interesting character to me. I always been doing that since classic RPG days of the yesteryears, back in the NES and even the Super Nintendo. And the great thing is this game does bring back a lot of those memories of those old classic RPGs back in the day. And the graphics, the style, it's really reminiscent of that. And I hope you guys, feel the same way, especially when you play the demo. All right, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna do a new save, and with that, you get right into this world map here. And each traveler is located at different parts of the world. You got I have a hard time pronouncing this. Honey? Maybe you guys better at pronouncing it. This is a totally new franchise and completely. And I like the fact that this is a new franchise. Square Enix did take the risk of creating a new type of game that they've done in the old days of Super Nintendo, because gamers got. What was it, like Chrono Trigger? That was a franchise on its own, and they took risks on that. And I like to see that the Square Enix continue to go on this path to create new franchise, new IP that we may never thought about. Like, it's such a great game. This is such a great game, and it's definitely a highly recommended game for me. So we have a couple characters. I'm just gonna go through it. This is Ophelia. It's a summoner. So you are a cleric. So I see very similar to what we had yesterday with Primrose. She is also kind of a summoner as well. This one is Cyrus. He is the scholar. So obviously he's going to be all books and very knowledgeable and very smart and whatnot. So very interesting. This is Tressa. She has an eye for money, for a talent, and she's a merchant. So she obviously sells different, I guess, goodies around the world. And it might be interesting. This is a very typical RPG style character here, where she transversed the whole entire world. She looks very young and have a lot to go on for her. This one here is Oberic, and he is a warrior, and he has a very interesting story. What I've noticed yesterday is when I played a little bit of him, he was going through a war of some sort, and he lost his king. But I'll leave it at that. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. This is where you guys get into it, have some fun, and learn the background of each character. Primrose, my absolute favorite, the one I'm currently playing as my main, I guess, traveler, you could say you will. Her talent is a summon, and she's a dancer, and she has this really interesting path action with lure. So it's kind of like flirtation with people around the town. And you can get them to follow you along. It's really neat. I'll leave it at that. She's the most mature character of the game, as I see so far, though. We have here is Alfin. He has path actions Inquire, and he is apothecary. So one thing you guys might not be aware, the word apothecary is kind of similar of saying like the equivalent of modern day pharmacist, if you want to call it, if you will. Mixes drugs and whatnot. So he is there. Maybe he's the one who makes these concoctions that can recover your teammates. Who knows? I haven't tried them yet, but very interested to see. They have Therian. He's a stealer. And he picks locks and he's a thief. So obviously he's a bad guy being a good guy. I don't know how you want to call it, but another interesting character for you guys to check out. So those are the characters all around the world, and this one is also, I mentioned earlier, is a hunter. But I think today there's three. I believe there's one, two, three, four female characters in this game.
So we did one yesterday, and that's Primrose. Yep. So I wonder what would Daniel pick today.
But above and all else, I'd like to welcome all of you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and join me on the next epic adventure in Octopath Traveler. And I know that many of you guys may not, should I still get it or not? Because it is a brand new IP, brand new franchise from Square Enix, and Nintendo did work with them to bring it to the North American market. And I wanted you guys to show Nintendo and Square Enix we like these type of games, and they should take risks in creating these IPs. That's why I keep emphasizing. You like the demo, you play the game, you enjoy our gameplay. Get this game. I really highly recommend it. I don't emphasize it as much as I have unless I really mean it. I do mean it. This is a very good game.
Yeah, and then all we've been hearing is a lot of great things about this game. I've seen all over social media that people are spending hours and hours in this game, and they didn't really thought that they would spend so much hours, and they didn't felt that. They're like, it's already like spending 24 hours and so on, and they just keep on going. It's just really enjoyable. I haven't heard anything bad about the game.
Not at all, not yet.
But it's mostly people really enjoying it, and I'm so happy to see RPG like that they brought it back. And who knows, if Square Enix see that it's working out, they might bring other games that a lot of you guys probably looking forward to it. I know Dennis probably thinking like Final Fantasy, who knows?
Final Fantasy, Chrono Triggers.
Chrono Trigger, yes, right.
They bring back this memory of me when I played this game. Yeah. Alright, so my choice for today would be a character. I know that a couple of people who have played Ophelia. I know this is the northern part, and she is the cleric. So what I'm going to do is a little bit different. I'm going to pick a character that many people did not probably thought of playing first. Is going to be Tressa. She is the merchant, so I'm going to be traversing the world with her.
I thought you were going to play Ophelia. I don't know. I thought you would have that.
Yeah. If you guys are wondering, I'll be picking the Japanese voiceovers because, like me, I always watch anime or play RPGs in the original language where the producer or the director intended how emotions are conveyed, how feelings are expressed through language, and they want it a certain way. If you go through English, it's kind of like goes to another person, so the expressions may not be what's intended as it originally was for the vision of the director or the producer. So that's the reason why I always choose subtitles and the voiceover of the original language, which in this case is Japanese for Octopath Traveler. Alright, so give you a little overview. Every chapter when you start the game, it has this little synopsis of what's going on. The world is buried with treasures. Obviously, I'm a merchant. And I know what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and great big world that lies beyond. Sounds like you travel a new world, like the old explorers of the ancient world, right? And coming to the new world. I got a little history there. I like the sound of that. This is why I pick a very classic RPG character, and Tressa is certainly one of those. Like someone young, someone looking for adventure. Waking up just like some classic epic stories, right? We all know. Even Link does that in Zelda.
I know, right?
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself, so she's the one to play. She's gonna have to stock it up. Let's see here. Okay, so she's in the shop with her mom and dad. It's truly classic, like just waking up and saying good morning, what are you gonna do? Looks like our number one employee is ready for another day of work, so she is. Parents cannot put down the kids, right? This is totally one of the. Sure, I am, and I'll start by stocking up the store. Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most? Let me see. Merchandise. No. Actually, smiley, mannerly, and early. Wow. Okay, so that is like a perfect employee right there. Thought you had me, didn't you? You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go. Alright, we're gonna start. Hey, Chujak Game is in the house! Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. And I'm glad that more of our mods are coming back to us. That was helpful. I really appreciate it, Chujak.
And I also read, I think Dylan was saying that you actually tried the demo yesterday. And actually can't wait to get the full game. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yes. So if you guys don't know, I showed yesterday the Octopath Traveler Wayfarers Edition. Right. This is the, I guess the retail version of the game. Again, I always emphasize getting digital. I mean physical. Not digital. Totally opposite. Physical. You get this cool cover. Look at that. Ain't that look amazing? And the back side, I'll flip it over in case you're wondering. This is how the back cover looked like. Really sweet. And of course the spine is very standard for every Nintendo Switch game. It is published by Nintendo. This is why I can see that on the spine. If you ever guys are wondering, as a collector, this is how you know what company produced, actually published the game. It's published by Nintendo, but it's produced by Square Enix. So they pretty much work together to make this happen.
Right. Oh, my screen is in the house too.
Hey, Mouse Screen, good to see you, buddy. And big support. Last time, Mouse Screen gave us a huge tip jar.
My goodness,
yes. Oh my goodness, that was amazing.
So
we still remember that. Thank you so much, Mouse Screen, and your support of being a sponsor is truly appreciated. Alright, so
this game is a Nintendo exclusive, right?
That's right. It is a totally Nintendo Switch exclusive. That is more reason enough for me to say, hey, this game is worth a try. At least try it in the eShop. Right. And see how you feel about it. RPGs are not for everyone. I'm not gonna say it is. Everyone has their own preference in type of games, but at the same time, I would say, you know, why not? It's free demo out there. It's a good it's a prologue. It gives you a chance to play with any of the 8 characters and give it a shot. Yeah. All right, so she's heading off right now. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Someday I'm gonna start saying that to myself. I'm like, oh, I'm a little too old. I'm not fit for what I'm doing here. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant. Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special. Mommy's love. That she is. Alright. Okay, so they say the radar. So obviously the radar, if you just start the game, they will tell you step by step what to do and how things work in the game. So don't worry about not knowing what to do. And they'll tell you what to do. Right now on the top left corner, you saw here, you kind of speak to the fisherman here. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jacody, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yes, the game is pretty. It really is. It's gorgeous. The sprite work is very 16-bit style of the Super NES era. But of course, this is what they call 2D HD. That's literally the term that they use to describe the graphics here. It is definitely on a 2D plane graphic style, but it is a high definition. I don't know how to describe it. It's reminiscent of yesteryear's graphics, but at the same time modernized for the modern day. Mm-hmm. So that 2D HD, there you go.
Oh, you had that there.
Ah, yes. Oh. Ooh, so these are the shops. I know that for a fact that those symbols are on top of the stores. Oh, like that, there's a sword. Oh. This is like a little bottle. Look like where you get like a provisioner. This is like what is it? The healing items. Mm-hmm. The items that are very important in the game, which I will do right now. If you guys remember, I keep saying you gotta go get the healing items if you're not a healer. And also you have to upgrade your gears every time you go and save.
Always save. Yeah.
Always save.
That's another thing.
So I'm gonna buy a couple of this, at least more than a couple of this.
Oh, you do have enough money. I mean,
oh yeah, it give you a good amount to start, so it's not too bad. So now maybe I'll buy a weapon here because I don't want to be the. Actually, I don't have much choice. I don't believe so. Let me see here. Actually, no, I do have an iron spear, so at least I can buy one. I'll work with that. And maybe upgrade my my shield. That. Okay, and that's all I could do for now. And then once everything is set and done, I'm gonna go into my equipment. This is very typical, standard RPG style, and you can equip everything you need to get the best out of it. Let's see here.
Hey
What's
guys,
up? Hey, what's up, Big
joining.
Keith? Long time no see. How's it going? All right.
Nice. Thanks for joining. Also.
All right. Let me. What's this here? Hold on. Actually, I can go to the fisherman. Ripple Tide is the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going there. Let's go to the fisherman. Where are you, buddy?
Wait.
Let me see. Is this the guy? No, it's not.
Oh, right. No.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we
looks
go.
like
We're
it,
just going to the far left side here. So you guys are wondering, this is my very first time playing with Tressa. So as you see right now is how it is when I first experienced it.
Yeah.
Fully fleshed out. So, well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town, let's see here. Yeah, even beat some fishermen to the pier. Okay.
Even looks like water.
Yeah.
I love how
The
it
effects
looks.
is just gorgeous. I really love the look of it. It's, man, I don't know what to tell you. It really catches my eye. Just maybe because I'm old school, like old school on my shirt right here.
Oh, that's awesome. Big Kid saying it's going great. I got this game last Thursday.
Awesome. All
That's
right.
amazing.
All right, we're seeing a lot of familiar faces coming back. Long time no see. We have Blue Arrow as well. You okay? What's up, my dude?
Long
Well, I'm
time
doing
no
good.
see.
Thanks for coming on and hang out with us. That's awesome. Hey, Danny and Evan, glad that I can catch a stream. Missed the past few. No problem. You know, just we always encourage you guys to subscribe to our channel, hit the bell button so you don't miss
Right.
any of our live stream. At least you get notified. You know when we live stream. We don't really schedule it.
Always surprise
We always
you
try to
guys.
surprise you guys. You know, I kind of keep this game toward the evening because it's a little bit, I guess, for a more mature
Mature,
audience in
I
some form of way. And hope you guys resonate with me and hang out.
Right. So
Spend the
yeah,
night.
and also during next starting tomorrow we'll do more stream, and then I do highly recommend you to hit the bell because I know I'm having a lot of questions like where are you gonna do Splatoon 2 stream? Where are you gonna do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Tennis Aces and all of that? So we're gonna have fun during the summer that we mentioned to you guys. And it's all about fun, guys. It's all about fun playing with you guys. So we're gonna try our best to spend more time with you guys on the live stream.
Absolutely. Hey, we got a familiar face here. We got Goopa. Long time no see. You guys look different since the last time I saw you. Yeah, where have you been, man?
I know you, bro. It's over 6 months. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
We're glad to see all of you guys back. It's always, we always remember you guys in terms of your name, and then we're like, oh, what happened to this person and that person? But it's glad to see you guys back. Happy to see that. Miles Rios, I love RPG games. That's awesome, Miles Rios. Yeah.
Awesome.
I love watching them play. I never go play RPG, but this is. I was just watching just after the stream. We were playing Austria on the TV, and it was just beautiful, especially the music that they have.
Oh yeah, it's really gorgeous. The music is phenomenal. I'm planning to try to get the full-fledged soundtrack.
Yes.
There is a wafer edition, which I'll grab right here in case you guys didn't see it ever. It's in my hands right now. So this is the one that does include the soundtrack and a couple of goodies in there. But there is another soundtrack that's exclusive to Japan at the moment. It's a full soundtrack for the game, and the game's soundtrack is absolutely phenomenal. It's really caught my attention. And one of the biggest things that I always say, soundtrack is what keeps the game totally memorable for decades to come. Like games like when I think of Chrono Trigger, the soundtrack is gorgeous in that game as well, to be honest. And a lot of people still to this day resonate with that game because of the music. And I can name tons of other games as well that have fantastic soundtracks as well. I'm sure you guys have your own favorites as well. Alright, so I made a deal with this fisherman here.
Oh, so you did this, okay.
Just a typical merchant here, right? Alright. And I'm gonna pay the man. You drive a hard bargain. She's a merchant after all, right?
You gotta be like that.
Ah, look at that. You are born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger. I won't. Thanks again. Alright, I got some stuff to sell in my store. I won't go broke.
Next
Oh,
up,
that's
you
wine.
I
Got
think
wine
it's on
going
the
on
right
here.
side.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Alright,
Yeah.
so this one is telling you the path action. So every character has this action. Like yesterday I played with Primrose, is Allure. So again, it's like a flirtation move that gets people to follow you to wherever you need to go. In this case, this one is look like Tressa can purchase items from the townspeople, and I have to get the wine, and that will be the next obstacle for me to go through. Purchase spirits from the beverage vendor. So that is going to be one of these stores here.
Yeah,
I think it's here.
yeah.
You see the little
Green.
mug?
Yeah.
The little mug there?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, I got a treasure chest here. You gotta look around, guys. Explore a little
Ooh,
bit. Got
got
500,
some
very
moolah.
useful. I can buy more items. Anyone I can. Let me see here. Let me see. I think I optimized everything here. I want to make sure.
Brad is
that's
saying, I'm
okay.
getting this game when I get more money. I'm broke. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, but hopefully you're able to get it down the line. I know there's so many games out there for the Nintendo Switch. Even ourselves, we can't even get all of the game, and not even all of it. We can't even play all of the game. But this one is absolutely, really highly recommend this game.
Oh, okay. So apparently, I don't need to go to the shop. It was the vendor right outside. so this is where I purchased it. There we go. Bottle of wine, 50. Well, good thing I didn't spend everything though. You see, I was about to spend everything on beers and stuff. Oh man. Alright, let's see here. We have the finest mead. Okay. Always looking for a bargain. Look, I got everything done. I got my chores done. My errands.
I would love to shop with her. Yeah, I always help you shop to a great
Exactly
price.
what to do. Another day, another deal. Alright. It feels so good, it was practically a steal. That's kind of rhymes.
That sounds like you when you go convention.
Yeah, when I do game hunting, for sure. This auto living up our little shop. Alright, let's see. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, Pop. If I don't take over, who will? Oh, look like she's worried about the inheriting the store from parents as they get older, probably. Who knows? The ocean is so vast. Now, this is where obviously she wants to get out in the world. There's so much more than the shop. The ocean is so vast. Perhaps I'll be getting on that ship right there.
No.
Yeah. Ocean merchant. I always wonder, what do I really want to do? That's always a question that everyone asks once in their lives, right? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder, what lies beyond the horizon? It's a whole world. Drop the anchor. Look like the ship is about to leave. I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from. Also, it just came, not just leaving. Alright. So now she's gonna be wondering what's going on here.
Hey Caleb, how's it going?
Hey, good to see you.
This game looks awesome. It is. It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. He looked like some kind of royalty of some sort. But it carries the delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. He's smelling stuff right here. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of the water. She's probably like amazed by the ship. That's it.
Is this a straight ship?
Indeed, and its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of meat part on board.
She's thinking of as a merchant. I'm thinking of a store owner right now. You can see that. Like, there's nothing goodies in there. See, she wants to take a look.
Yeah, you're right, Andy.
It's like me chasing video games.
I would love to see what you brought from overseas.
Imported goods. Like things from Japan that we always do on our channel. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust. So she obviously she's me. Aww. What's that sound? What's going on?
What was that?
Yeah.
I'll go check it out.
Busy as green, that one. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Make for the source of the ruckus. So we're gonna try to find out where's that sound come from. Perhaps it's the store or store.
Oh yeah, probably the store.
Uh-oh, pirates maybe? That's all I have left. Uh-oh, robbers? Then we will be in the same boat maybe. We got nothing left ourselves. Ain't that right, Mac? Also, it's like I guess they're really Mick and Mac. The name is like I don't know how you. It reminds me of food, like Big Mac or something. And we be needing something. We be taking it. So what pirates do after all? So they're pirates. Please have mercy. Yeah, I mean that's the thing about RPGs. They're kind of like animes. They have a story. I guess the graphics does help a bit of that. So I do see that sense when you play a game like this. I got goods from the shop. Okay.
Let's see. I'm about to 100% Captain Toad. That's awesome. I have to do that too. Captain Toad to the Charger and I can explain. And also playing the Super Mario Odyssey. Like the level is so cool that they implemented. Like it's amazing. And the question, also asking, is this game any good?
Absolutely. It's to be honest, from what I'm playing already, it is absolutely one of the best games for 2018 for me in Nintendo Switch. That's not even a question. I really emphasize it because I played with Primrose yesterday. I loved it. Fantastic story, very mature. I'll give you guys a heads up with that, and anyone that stayed with me know how it is. But definitely stay with us on this live stream. Feel it, see how it goes, and also play the demo. Not just take my word for it. Play the demo on the Nintendo shop. It's free. It's a prologue. Complete the demo and then transfer the save data onto the full version. Continue where you left off. You will not miss anything. So that's my recommendation to you. If you guys are still on the fence or don't, obviously it's a new franchise. I'm here to try to help you make that decision, an informed decision playing this game. And if you like the way it looks already, that's only half of it. The story is where the draw is. The music is phenomenal. I'll tell you guys that. If that is enough for you, then definitely get this game. Alright, let's see that. We will make Mick. I have to get the name right. Mick, your scabby bottom sea bass. Can't you both be the captain? Now show us what other treasure you'd be hiding. They're always on the look for all the treasures go around. Oh, she's back.
Hey, stop that.
Says who? Says me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. It's an honest look. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. Ooh. But best to be on your way, little one. Little one, I should say. We're doing grown-up business here. They're not taking her seriously.
Yeah.
Wait till I fight.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, what you got there, kid? Don't tell me you're gonna rob the kid too. It's rainbow wine, and it'll be ours now. So she had this stuff that she was.
Oh, that she bought for.
Hey. It brat like you wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. Oh boy. We're doing you a right favor by taking off your hands. Now say thank you. They have this little accent going on there that they do with the text, the dialogue. Also, they took it away from her. Captain.
Oh,
Captain shows up.
Yes.
Let's go. You got pluck. I'll give you that. I guess like she has attitude. That's it. But they don't look like the types who listen to reason, savvy. each character in the game has a very interesting way of saying their dialogue. So what you experience in this storyline will not be the same in other ones, and the way they speak is different. So it's like in different parts of the world, exactly that kind of feeling.
Hey Rainbow, thanks for joining.
Hey, good to see you.
And he's like, alright, I'm installing the demo right now. Awesome, yeah, give it a
Alright,
try.
alright. And definitely when you guys play the demo, let me know. I mean, let me know how you guys feel about it. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Put a comment and the video so we kind of get an idea of what you guys feel about it. We always read them.
Which character you guys pick and enjoy the most.
So in this world, the strong take while the weak quake. That kind of sounds... I never heard of people saying it that way. Interesting. Crackers. It's speechless. Thank you kindly for the loot. You're decking wooden worms. Oh, pirate talk. It's the bloody pleasure. Alright, she's gonna fume. Yes. There's no need to pretend, Lash. Your legs are trembling. Oh, so it's just a cramp. That's all. Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but let's see here. Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. So they're there in that area. What do I do now? Oh, he's in he's a difficult plight. Yeah. Alright, let's. You lost. They didn't tell you I lost my bottle of wine. I gotta get that. I want my wine. Exit the town to the west and make for the caves. Okay, so it'll be on this side here. Yeah. Westward I go. I already equipped myself and save. I gotta save. Remember, guys, always save in this game. Do not go in your venture without saving. Saving is definitely a high recommended thing. If you die, you're gonna start back from the very beginning where you last saved. It's painful.
That was painful.
Painful.
Brad is saying, did you guys see this game sold out on Amazon? Yes, we actually noticed that it's sold out on Amazon and some other places too. We also saw on social media our friends saying that they were having a hard time finding a physical copy for the Octopath Traveler. I
mean, like I said, I always recommend the physical copy. Just to give you a heads up, this is not provided by Nintendo. I actually bought this myself. So, and I always emphasize going physical as a way to keep the media alive. As I know that it's very convenient to get the games digitally and you just download it. But when you buy the full version, when you get the physical, down the line, years after years, that after playing this game, you look back, this is the actual game I played. But if it was on digital, if your Switch breaks 10, 15 years down the line, that copy is gone. Literally, you're not going to get it back. I mean, they may release it in totally digital in the future. It's not the same as you getting a hard copy like
and
this.
Also in Japan, too, that people like to collect the physical, so they're having a hard time finding a physical copy. So that tells you guys that look at how many people are really interested in this game. Sure
Japan is liking this game. It is a brand new IP. That says a big thing about it. It's hard to sell well in Japan, especially with a new IP. Although they love RPGs, but not every RPG does well. That's right. Alright, let's see how this unfolds to this Tressa here. This must mean you have a foolproof plan for an attack. Oh. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare to go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they would haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. Aww. I know, but I just can't sit by and do nothing. The willpower.
Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
That is not acceptable. A fine choice of words, lass.
Really?
Okay. If you're so determined, I won't stop you. On the condition that you let me help you. Alright, see? Can't let the little kid do it alone, right? How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they prove useful on your journey. Okay, you give me some stuff that could be helpful there. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours for the right price, of course. He's such a typical merchant. Deal. All right, do it. All right, so I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
I will do another save because obviously I'm playing with Primrose. I want to overwrite that. That would be very sad of me to do so. So yes. So the thing about RPGs, guys, you definitely have to grind. I will grind with you. That would be too boring. But that's why I'm playing with new characters this time around, so you guys get the idea of what the game is about and understand what you're getting into when you play this RPG.
As you guys know, fall asleep on us if we grind
Mm-hmm.
online.
Let me see here. Well, what is he? Come look at the good. What is he buy? What does he has? Oh, okay, so that's how you buy. So herbs of light. Oh, okay. So you got candy. Restore HP. Oh, 8. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll buy one. I'm curious. Oh, you can only buy one. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
All right, Brad. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Brad. Thank you for stopping by, and hope we'll see you again on future live streams or
And
episodes.
have a good night, though.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Andrew Arbuckle,
Hey,
good to see
Andrew.
you. What's
Oh
up from
my goodness.
Korea? Oh my goodness, all the way from the other side of the world. Glad you're able to join us. I know it's a perfect, I guess, early morning for you over there.
Right.
So yeah, that's a good thing that we do our live stream this time. So hopefully we have different audience from the watchers all around the world and Korea. That's
wow.
insane. But how you been doing? It's been so long.
Oh, it's 11:48.
11:48. Oh, okay. It's an afternoon about. Hopefully one day we can visit Korea.
Oh,
That'd be hot.
I
That'd be
would
cool.
love to visit Korea. That would be amazing.
All right, let me. I know I have to go westwards before, so let me see. I'll talk to him. Anything useful yet? You want to take a look close at the wares of my fellow merchants here. Oh, so it's from these guys. Oh, okay. Let me see what's available. Herbs of Valor. Fetches a modest price if sold. I'll take his word for it. It sounds good. So, all of these are kind of handkerchief as well. Okay. You gotta do some deals. Cure single ally of terror.
What is it? What is it?
Let's see here. Joshua Clayton. This game looks fun. It really is fun. Definitely, man, it's a joy. It's really a joy. Sit back, relax, and when you play this game, there's no pressure, obviously, until you get to the big boss fights and stuff like that. But you get into it, feel it, understand the story, feel the characters, what they're about, what their plights are, why they're doing what they're doing, and we just had a little sequence where. They got robbed. We don't want to be robbed. I'm gonna get my revenge. I want my wine back, my wine bottle back.
Can't let that happen.
Yes.
And Andrew said, finally on summer vacation, now that school is done. The end of the year is so busy, so I often disappear. Thanks for streaming. My copy is in the mail. Awesome. I mean, I'm glad you got summer school. Summer right now. Your school's done. I know how it feels. It gets busy towards the end of the year of school. But I'm glad you're getting this game, and also you're gonna get to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So during summer, you just have to sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I call it summer of fun. I don't think. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, this is the wrong way. I did not know where the cave was. Go. Okay. Back to Ripple Tide Coastlands now, so I'm definitely gonna have to go in the right direction here.
Well, at least I told you. I was
Yeah. Treasure spotted 70 left behind. Really? Huh. Do I actually go this way maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, the ship. Maybe the ship? No, I can't go on the ship. You gotta go around, figure it out. This is literally my first time playing with this character, so I'm exploring as I go here. So no one to talk to here. Okay.
It has to be him for the launch.
Okay, so it's what's this guy doing here? Nope, he's nothing here. And let's see.
Yeah.
I'm a fruit connoisseur. Myself, I love sweets and sour taste. Oh, he sell. Oh, okay. So this is the healing items that he can sell. Okay, so I know that. I don't need that right now. And Well, that's the inn. Also, inns are a good way to recover your health. You guys, after a lot of fight, you do that.
I think you have to go to. Isn't before they told you to go to the west?
Yeah, it should be the west before.
Yeah.
I can buy anything from anyone. I just
right?
noticed that. I definitely don't go here. I know that.
No. So it has to be.
Has to be on the west side.
It has to be like by
The waters.
Thing.
Yeah.
I have the.
Alright, I'm running. You guys can run, by the way. You don't just have to walk. You walk, you can run. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Where am I supposed to go here? Interesting. Okay, so also a radar is a good way to kind of see where you're supposed to be. Talking to him will do anything. Come look at the goods, the best bargains for your coin. What do you think of my wares? Let's see. Come take a look. These guys are nothing.
You tried the lady, right?
Yeah, I tried the lady already. I'm kind of curious.
Wait, you said you have.
But if I go the path to the caves, if I go to the caves direction, it will be the wrong direction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me see.
What is that in the radar?
Go down. Go down. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Battle time!
Oh, there you go.
What is this?
My screen say, good to know you can run. Oh yeah!
Yes, you can actually run. You hold down the one of the buttons and you press forward, you run. I forgot it's A or B. I'm not sure. I just kind of find out myself as we go here.
Music.
Music's phenomenal. This is the battle theme. You guys haven't heard it yet. Alright, so we gotta exploit the foe's weakness. So they have this little things that I mentioned yesterday that you have. It's called a stagger. If you played an RPG before, you find out what their weakness is. You hit them with it, and they'll kind of get dizzy, and then you can unleash a multiple attacks or magic or whatever item you want to use at them, and it'll deal with bigger damages. And you take them out quicker. So right now they see the little question marks on the bottom. We don't know what their weakness is. I'm just gonna hit them with a weapon.
Oh, there you go.
So there we go. One of their weakness is obviously my spear-looking weapon. I just like stab this creature here, and now I can enter in boost mode. So every time you fight, if you use your regular attack, it'll build up this ultimate attack that you can do multiple attacks later on. Like right now, I can do three attacks. So I can really unleash it on them.
Totally not.
There we go. So take them out. Yeah. If I was just to use one, it'll be a lesser damage with one time, but you get another chance to use like 4 consecutive hits. So every time you use a low hit, an item, or defend, you build up this gauge called the boost attack. So is this a solo game? Yes, this is a single player adventure. You go in your page, you control 8 different travelers around the world.
And they are all different.
Yeah,
so
all different. Look at this perfect. Look at it, it's gorgeous. My gosh, I know. Right? Shit, we get a nice screenshot there.
You could actually play as 8 different characters, and 8 different characters have their own story. It's a different adventure, so it's really, really interesting. Yesterday we actually played as heroes, and it's really different from this character today. So it is great to see, and then he's like always like to choose like female
heroes. Woo, these enemies are whipping me out. What's going on here? Alright, so let me see what kind of items I have. I have merchant skill. What is this? Collect money from a single foe. I can just take money from a enemy.
That's interesting.
Trade wins. Okay, let's see what this does. Hopefully it's a weakness for this enemy. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay, so this is gonna be a tough one. Alright, I'm gonna go. I can attack 4 in a row. So this is what I was talking about. You build it up, you build this gauge. And then I'll attack them. You know what? I can also use merchant skills with that 4 times attack to make it a really strong hit. And this does use my SP gauge, so just be careful when you're using it. You do have to replenish it as you can use it. 152 big attack from this enemy here, so this is gonna be a tough one. Oh man, 28. Alright, so this is. I'm gonna have to use an item, or else I'm gonna perish here. Alright. No.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Sometimes the best thing to do is run away because it looks like this is gonna be a little bit hard for me. So I'm gonna.
Maybe because you're already level 1. Then.
Yeah, so you have to grind a bit. You can't just go into these and hopefully.
Okay,
right, so not bad.
So it is against that weapon.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try. I have to go back my boost gauge here.
Yeah, 97.
One of the questions is, think Square Enix will use this game engine. It seems so beautiful for simply one game, simply one off game, no matter how well it sells. I do think so. The thing is, if the game sells well, we're more likely to see a sequel. That's how I always say, we speak louder than words when we buy a game. And if they see that the reception is well, which seems to be the case, they will be using this engine, perhaps improve it even further for future games. It does run on Unreal Engine. If you guys are wondering, Unreal Engine 4, so it's a very adaptable engine that's fully supported by Nintendo Switch. If you guys don't know, there are many games that still use the Unreal Engine, and they look fantastic. So, give you guys what the capability what can be done.
All I've been seeing on social media and we've been seeing and hearing from you guys telling us that it is so out in many places. Like in here in Amazon, it is so out, and all the places in Canada is also so out, in Japan also, and that tells you something. It's the only place, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, I like stuff. Is I bought this last night. Oh my gosh!
Alright!
That's good!
That's cool.
I hope you enjoy it though. And I wonder what character you chose though.
Yeah, if you guys are playing this game, what character will you be picking? Curiously, if you have played it already, let me know in the chat. Get an idea what you guys think and who did you choose the first character? I mean, there's no wrong way to play it, but you know, curiously, this is what you guys chose. There's 8 of them, right? Have their own way.
You level up!
Level
That's
2.
amazing.
I'm so low level. This is started.
I mean, you just started. I mean, that's how it is when it comes to RPG. You just have to grind. I'm excited. Oh gosh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. So it's definitely, this is not the right way here. And I've been here already. I can go in this. I can't go.
Oh, you can't go there?
I can't go there. Oh, I can't even go down there. Okay, so literally, that is not the way. I probably have to head back. Very strangely, where do I go from here? Have you guys gotten Koopa in Mario Tennis Aces? I believe I did. I have most of the characters already. I just don't. I haven't played it lately because I have been doing a lot of projects, so that's the reason why I'm not 100%. Yeah.
Oh, we'll probably come back to it. It was fun playing Miles School that day.
Oh yeah.
It's fun.
Good. How good challenge on that one. Where am I supposed to be? If you guys know where to go from here, let me know, and I'll take your advice for sure.
Where did you find out where you're gonna go? Probably.
You know what? I will do it this way. Yes. I'll stay first, and this is one thing I've done with Primrose. Is go into the journal, and they can tell you what the story as it progresses, and they'll tell you. Let's see, determine her goods. Cam says that his shipmates have goods that may be proved useful. Shop with them first, and then go after parts he tells her. Okay. Do I have to buy every single thing that they have?
Wow.
Well, I can't buy any of these. I bought all of that.
What about the other one?
He really wants me to buy everything. Looks like come look at my goods. Okay.
You just have to buy everything.
Jeez.
Look at that. He's so. What a business.
Yeah, this is useful. You know what? I'll just buy everything. Why not? It doesn't hurt. It's pretty cheap. Always looking for a bargain. That's the one you want, is it now?
And when we're playing again, we better. Oh my goodness! You already give a good game today. That day he was sweating. I remember. Yeah. But definitely we'll try to come back to it and play with you guys and all the stream too, such as Splatoon 2 and also Mario Kart. It's always fun playing with you guys.
There we go.
You have to buy.
I buy everything.
Look at this guy.
He forced you to buy everything, guys. So if you're like me, you don't know what you have to buy everything. End of it. And what would you need sweet wheat for? Wow.
Hi.
I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after that looting. Let's see here. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. Oh, something sneaky going on here. Shop till you drop, Danny. I like that, Andrew. You're a couple, aren't you?
Hey Nathan, how's it going?
Hey, welcome.
They said, why is everyone picking this character? Well, actually, yesterday
I picked Primrose.
We played Primrose today, which was this character. But Treasure, right? Treasure. So he's definitely gonna try all 8 characters. So because they all of them gave a different adventure and very unique story about behind it. So it's pretty interesting to see. I mean, come on, you got the game, you gotta play all the characters.
Eventually, I'm gonna play all the characters anyway. So I picked Tressa because she thought it seems that she's a very interesting character to me. They give you a description as you go through the world in the world map, and you pick your initial character to start with. And she's a merchant, young, very typical RPG style. That's why I picked one. Yes, I picked a non-traditional one, which is a very difficult, different mature theme character, which I love, by the way. Playing it as my main start, and I definitely love Primrose. And Evelyn said she will start with Primrose as well.
Yes, I'll definitely start with Primrose.
And she's wondering why is he helping her? As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. So he's a fellow merchant. Obviously, he's gonna try to sell everything he could. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. Yeah, I see. Thank you, Captain. Alright. What's that? That should do the trick.
Huh.
Now to make a special delivery to the cave of Maya. Okay, that's the that's for the pirates right there. She made her concoction there. Alright, you never know when you're in danger of my strikes, so be sure to save often. Save often, guys. They tell you that for a reason.
Yes.
Yeah. I always emphasize that. Must save.
To the west and make you have to go to the west.
Go to the west. Ripple Tide. So right there, you see on top my save data for Primrose with level 8. I'm kind of grinding with her right now to get to the higher level. So the enemies do progress in difficulty.
Oh yeah, you guys saw it yesterday when before the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I went here a little too early. I literally had to buy everything before I moved over to the cave of Maya right here.
You actually were in the right path.
No, it wasn't the right path. It just stopped. You had to buy everything. They would not stop you. Hey, Psycho Tony, good to see you. Welcome.
Psycho Tony.
And, one break. That's it. Take him out. 3 times attack. There we go. Easy victory right there. She's more than meets the eye. She's pretty strong. Right there. I love the victory theme. It sounds like rewarding. That's what I love about it. Alright, so the running is actually you move forward. You can use the directional pad or the analog joystick and press hold B. And that's how you run. You got a chest up there. The thing is, if I gotta go for that chest, I have to go around, so I might have to encounter enemies as we go along.
Right.
Yeah. This guy's easy. Literally, you break one and I can attack.
Yeah, I see that.
And it's bye-bye.
Wow,
good thing I upgraded
good.
my gear before I went out.
So Nathan's asking a question. Hey guys, if you had a choice between Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I only have money to buy one. That is a very tough question, Nathan, because they are 2 different categories.
Yeah. If you want an epic adventure, Legend of Zelda. If you want to play with maybe with your friends or people online, like racing through courses and stuff, I say Mario Kart Deluxe. But me personally, I would go for Legend of Zelda. Just because I'm a Zelda fan. I'm wearing a Triforce. You guys know that by now.
I am wearing a shirt too.
Yeah, I was wearing a shirt. Zelda shirt. That's my opinion, but to be honest, you won't go wrong with either one.
Right.
But me personally, I'll start with the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's exactly how I started when I got my Nintendo Switch from day one.
And even Tony's saying the same thing. Hey, Breath of the Wild, but I know you want their opinion.
no worries.
No problem. Yeah. So the more opinions, better, so that Nathan will have an idea. And so we could have a better direction to get which game. But both are great. You won't go wrong with any of them.
What was that? Break. Go. There we go. Piece of cake. Here we go. Breath of the Wild is legendary.
Jumbo Bumbo.
Hey, Jumbo Bumbo, good to see you. Welcome.
Andrew is asking, Evelyn, are you playing your own file of Octopath Traveler? If so, which traveler are you choosing? I haven't started yet because I never play any RPG, but it's really interesting. I might consider pick it up and play on my own Switch because it's not that hard.
Yeah.
And I've been watching. That's why sometimes it looks like I'm lost, but I'm actually enjoying it. I'm watching how Danny's playing it, and I think I can do it. And if I do get to pick a character, which one I start with, and I also will start with Primrose. I found it that something about her. I mean, she is special and certain thing, right? But it's very
Level 4.
It just when you play the demo, when I watch it playing, and her story interesting enough, I thought
It's interesting.
yeah,
Really
it's really interesting.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
just don't know. So I probably play. I'm most likely will play Primrose.
Alright, so I reached the area. Hey, Sakihiro, good to see you. Alright, welcome. Alright.
And the Emma screen saying, Danny, I thought you weren't wearing the necklace. It blended into your shirt.
Hey.
He always
I always wear it, yeah. It's my
like,
it's my thing. It's my my standard, yeah.
Like every time you have no idea when we start recording episode, the first thing he does is touch it here to make sure that he's wearing the necklace or not.
Yeah. Come on, man. I got used to all the Triforce of Power, Wisdom, and Courage when I play these games, right? Okay, so Pirate Lucky, not
no
Yugen.
No worries, Sakihiro.
Yeah, no
like I always
worries.
say, you guys, my beautiful moms always excited to see you guys on chat and no worries, you're not late. We just started not long ago. When it comes to RPG,
we take a little bit of time. We're gonna put a little bit longer because the story, each one take a bit longer than we're playing like two matches here or Mark Deluxe races. This one really you have to get into it. The story builds up, and I'm already now reaching up to the area where the pirates are located, and we have a pirate lackey here. See what we're gonna do.
They stole some stuff for.
What is that? Oh, so Trust is playing dumb. Said, no siree, I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
She's planning something.
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. So that's the concoction she made.
That she made before. She said it was perfect.
Look at that big jug of wine. Of course I'll take it, right? The cat. I'll be happy to see this. Alright, let's see. Oh, he went in. Bottoms up. Drink it up. If I make him pass out or whichever the case is. Ha ha ha! Those landlubbers don't even put up a fight.
Look at how much stuff they stole from people.
Yeah, all the chests in the caves here. Probably don't even know how, but from the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town don't get many pirates. Oh, don't. The strong take while the weak quake. That's exactly the quote that I said earlier. And that's the way the world works. Words to live by, courtesy of old Captain Leon Bastrel, Scourge of the Seas. We set out to follow in the footsteps and ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what you want.
Tony's saying, I really want this game. I might have to buy it. Yes,
go for it. You'll love it. Captain. Oh, he's here. I told you there ain't enough room for two captains around here. So they consider both captains, Nick and Mac. Right, like I said, you're just the first mate. Hey, Critical Mind, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Critical Mind.
Yeah, all right, boy. Familiar faces in the house.
Game.
Yes, it really is. Oh, there we go. There's the wine. That's the wine.
Come on,
bring it in.
I wanted to see what she's gonna do.
That kid came by, said your town was sorry. Her town was sorry for what it done. Well, those landlubbers are fast learners. They're too yellow belly to put up a fight.
They have no idea.
Yeah, no idea what they're messing with right now.
Oh, they're gonna do a toast.
A toast to the landlubbers.
All of them.
Yeah, right? To the limp-legged jellyfish of the riptide. Dude. Cheers. To the pirating life. Drinking it up. There we go. Let's see what it will do to them. That's the question. It should be just about time. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys. Always save. Always save. Every opportunity I can get, the moment I see that postage there, I'm going for it.
Oh, now she's gonna go.
Go in, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is the Link Cup here. Yeah, this is. That's actually
Danny.
But Evelyn does share with it, right?
And then they don't. We got this at Nintendo World Store back then. Now it's Nintendo World Store, but they don't have this anymore.
Yeah, don't have it anymore. Yeah, this is the classic one that because the Nintendo World is not called Nintendo New York. That's why they discontinued this cup. So they all passed out.
Ooh,
now it's time. Yeah.
That was easy.
Yes. Ha. That's what they get for underestimating me.
I like her.
Brave. Let me see. I go in, keeper. Oh, I see some chests.
Ooh.
So I look like I'm gonna have some random encounters in this cave. It's like, oh, okay, that's helpful. Money, I can never complain about that. Where do I go
To the left.
I'm just looking around, be sure.
Yeah,
music. It's cool. Okay, so so random battles will come in. Oh.
Oh, he's half asleep though.
Yeah, he's half asleep though. Let's see, take it.
Oh,
no, that's not his weakness yet.
No.
Alright, he wakes up. We'll use the trade wins. That's not his weakness either. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit tough here. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure I have to fight the boss later. It's coming up. It has to be coming up.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. It wouldn't be that easy.
Oh, this guy is tough.
You tried it the different one. You didn't show up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sakura is saying, I like how this looks. Hey, Fahad!
Hey, Fahad's in the house! Alright. Good to see you, buddy.
So I gotta get up early tomorrow, but I hope you guys have a good stream. I cannot wait to get this game. I've been waiting so long for this to come out. This stream is getting me high. Yes! But no worry, I know we're trying to make this stream a little bit later since this is sort of more RPG, more towards I guess content. And so yeah, but don't worry about it. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
I'm sure you're gonna enjoy the game. So have fun playing the game.
Absolutely. So let us know how you think of it though once you play. I'm very curious. Late night boys. I like that one. Nice. Cherries.
And you're saying, I like how the enemies are larger size than the travelers. I know, right?
Yeah.
Another one. You know you kind of know the weaknesses are, or
no, there's no weakness. That's the problem. Try to collect his money. 5% chance. So this I haven't tried this yet. Let's see if I can take his money.
Did it work?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it did. Maybe I should. You know what? Maybe I should keep stealing his money for now. Let's see what does that do. Let's see.
You failed to collect coins.
Oh, okay. So I failed. All right. It's asleep.
Yeah.
I think I can flee. I can run. There we go. Yeah, I can totally run. I was just curious to see if it works.
So Nathan is asking, if there was a sport Mario game, what would you want it to be?
If it's a sport Mario game, we have tennis.
No.
That's a tough one. There's obviously Mario had baseball, they have soccer or football, depending on which part of the world you live in, depending on that.
So many treasure chests.
I don't know. I'd be good. To be honest with you, maybe
golf.
Maybe a
soccer.
soccer.
Yeah, golf.
Golf, yes, golf, yes.
I'll
go for golf. Yes, I didn't think about that, but I like golf. That's a good answer. I like that one.
No worries, Fahad. Have a good night. So, oh god, I gotta get to sleep. The stream is tempting me too much. Have a great night. Everybody.
No, have a great night. Don't worry.
Our stream will be archived so that you can always go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Both the stream yesterday, Primrose, and today, this will be archived. So feel free
I'm telling
to
you
check
guys, if you're interested in Primrose, if you want to see what we were talking about the whole time, check that stream out. It's available on our account right now. It's a really great story. I love her the most. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna build up my boost.
And you're saying Mario Golf games are so good. World Tour on 3DS was amazing. Yeah. That's a good one.
You know, I always say this is like I don't know these sports like golf, soccer, baseball unless it's like on Nintendo consoles. I'm not a sports watcher. It's like I do like basketball to be honest, but other than that, other sports I don't really watch really. So I never really knew the rules until I played these Mario sports games. And then like, that's how yeah. So and then I start to learn what all these rules.
See, guys, you don't. Games are not only to play, but you also learn things from them. So they actually learn the sport from playing.
I know, strange as it is though. Oh, okay. All right, buddy.
Oh,
I
there
think
you go, Fahad. Yes, that's what I want to hear. I was going to pick Primrose.
Yeah, you would love it. You would love it. Very mature, very
love
mature story.
Primrose.
You're gonna enjoy it. I'll tell you right now. But definitely let me know when you play Primrose and you finish your story. So let me know what you think.
Yes.
And all you guys, definitely let me know. I always curious to see what you guys think about certain things about games, and maybe we think alike or maybe not. That's what different opinion is also a good thing to know as well. All these pirates are goners.
That's good.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh, this guy is still awake.
Yeah, safe.
Try to get to the safe one before I
What
fight.
is this?
It's a snake.
Uh-oh.
All right, good. At least my
Yeah.
regular attack is a weakness for a snake-looking creature here.
Let's see. Yeah, that's it, Nathan. I mean, hopefully someday you will be visiting New York City and we can meet you guys. And the Nintendo New Year store always will see us there for the most part.
Oh yeah.
And my screen said any Mario Sport game will be fun to play. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Having
Especially right now.
online capable component is
Yeah,
really fun. Yeah.
I found it fun playing at the Martinez Aces and play with you guys like that. It's pretty fun. And the Joy-Cons, it's really awesome. The technology that they have in those little tiny things is really impressive. So
Really?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna do more thing beyond that altogether.
Let me see here. Oh, so I can buy items here. Okay, very useful.
I said, I'm so ready for this game.
I thought you had to go. You tempted to stay.
Tempting. And he have to wake up early.
Oh my goodness. I hope you don't pass out if you stay too long.
Alec and stuff, I seriously cannot get enough of these visuals. Yes, it's gorgeous.
That's gorgeous, yeah. So I got 25 healing
See,
items on
it's
hand.
fast, dude.
I'm tempted. You see?
You guys, my goodness.
You see? Yeah, good thing. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. That's
Same goes with Nathan. So I gotta get up early tomorrow too, but these videos are hard to resist.
Alright, these
really
guys.
Appreciate you guys staying with us.
Really
and joining
appreciate it.
us.
It's fun. One thing I always like about RPGs, like I grew up with playing with my parents, watching me behind the scenes, behind I'm playing whatever game may be. Evelyn did the same thing for me as well. She watched me play RPG. It's a one-player game, but at the same time she participated. She enjoys the story, watching it through. Like you guys are doing as well. But one of the key things that why I'm doing these live streams is because this is a new franchise, new IP. I want you guys to get a feel for it and to kind of let you guys know what I feel about it. Maybe it resonates with you and make a good informed decision if getting this game or not. It's really up to you, but I truly recommend it. That's my feeling, and I truly enjoy it. I hope there's treasure in your. Look at this. I like this. I hope there's treasure in your dreams.
I said, just 10 more minutes, Mom.
10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Non-Octopath question for our lovely host and the chat room with the drop in Nintendo's share prices in E3. Do you think Nintendo has announced something significant games soon to calm the public? Andrew, the thing is, don't worry about the shareholders. Over the years, shareholders always, to be honest, I'll tell you the truth right now, it's more than likely that shareholders always sell their shares, bring that stock price down, because they always want something more. And quite frankly, these shareholders don't know nothing about video games. So in the end, it's about the sales of the games. Down the line, when they release their financial reports for second, third, and finally the fourth quarter, and usually Christmas season is where the sales will shine. You guys know that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is coming out on December 7th. That's the big game for Nintendo Switch, and you guys already know that's going to sell like hotcakes. Games that sell, that's a game system seller, systems to sell, and over the line of all the sales, stock price will go back up. Just that with the shares, you shouldn't be too worried about it. I dealt with them before, and they fluctuate tremendously. Although it may go down a bit, it's not indicator of the health of the company itself. So don't take that as that kind of thought. So I'll leave that at that with the penny for your thought. Let's see here. Let's get back to the story. And let's see what she's gonna do here. Oh, someone woke up. Uh-oh. Nick and Mac is waking up. He's
Let's see. Oh yeah, Sakura is 98 more subscribers to 18,000. Oh my goodness, we're waiting to reach the new milestone.
Yeah.
That would be amazing to reach 18,000.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also thanks to you guys
Yeah.
for the great support. I don't think we would have done it without you guys. Always supporting us anyway. Episode, stream, anytime, all the time. You guys are amazing. But yeah, hopefully we'll get it soon.
I mean, all you guys, one by one, help us get there. Matt, you lazy saxophone, get up. We got ourselves intruder. They caught her.
Oh no!
That's it.
You gotta fight with me. I'm pretty sure.
You hear the theme going on?
Yeah, and hey, Court, I just call you Jinx. Hey, Jinx, welcome back. I remember from you yesterday. Hello again, guys. I like that you are using the best girl. Awesome.
Alright. Glad that you're playing with the Tressa as well. Hey, I know you're that brat from the town. Okay, they recognize her.
They recognize her, yes.
I get it now. Okay. I know I'm definitely have to fight these guys here.
To fight, yes.
You came to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you?
Fahad saying shareholders only care about the sales and making money. They don't care about sales of Pokemon or Smash.
They're not game players. They don't know anything about games, to be honest.
Yeah, they care about the game being a money maker. That's And Andrew saying, thoughtful response, thanks. I often read some business magazines and I get nervous when I hear Nintendo mentioned on non-gaming websites.
Yeah, don't sweat it. I mean, over the years, Nintendo was even told to quit the hardware business and go do a Sega. And look at Nintendo now. Come on, they've been around since the 1800s, for God's sake.
Yeah.
So they're really a company that knows how to think out of the box. If they keep innovating and bringing gamers in with their very unique products, and Nintendo Switch is totally one that resonates with fans around the world, and it's still selling very well. Hell, even Octopath Traveler is currently selling really well in Japan. People couldn't even get a physical copy over there. And this is not even Smash game. This is a brand new IP, and it's
imagine when it comes to Smash.
When it comes to Smash, ooh, it's gonna blow out of the water. Everyone, I know most of you guys are probably gonna get that game, and I'll be playing with that game with you guys. So stick with that. Just have fun. Don't worry too much about it. Unless you're investing, that's a little different story. But if you guys are just game players,
just
enjoy and play. You know, there's no need to worry about that. I've been working involved in the game industry way back in my YouTube generation. I did gaming websites. I wrote editorials and stuff. I seen all the words, the negativity. And you know what? After all those saying, Nintendo leaves the business. They're still here, live and kicking. And
I know.
And their bank reserves is tremendous. I'll tell you that. They could fail a couple generations, they'll still be surviving. That's the honest truth. That's how much money they have in their wallets, in their bank, as to say, reserves.
Good to see you back, Charles Green Dragon. And looks like Jinx love the quotes after she every time she have a bottle. That's awesome. Alright, Nathan, but thanks for joining us and have a great night. And then for the question is Smash will be coming on December 7th. Yeah, December 7th, right.
Alright, so getting back to a little bit of the story, since Tressa say hard earned, you stole all of this. She's now defending herself.
And Christian say December 7th and save your wallet.
Save your wallet, guys, yes.
So I can hear that. Who needs sleep when NintendoCade stream is going? Oh my goodness.
Let's see, you don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products.
Yes. Just to protect and defend it.
Yes.
It's so mean.
They're so mean. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them.
Yes, good job, Trisha.
So, on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back.
Yes.
Shark bait, brat.
So mean to her.
Yeah. Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you. Oh, alright, let's do it. Fight time.
Fight time.
Ooh, look at these guys. They look really cool. The sprite work is awesome when these pirates. They're huge.
I love his pose.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta find out what's their weakness here. Christian said, I got this game and it's pretty good so far. Alright, good. You're on board with us.
Awesome.
You know, pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. We'll go trade wins on this guy.
Oh yes, you better find your wallet.
Wow. Alright, so his weakness is the trade wins. That's good. At least I know that weakened them. Let me see this guy's. Okay, they're both the same.
Oh,
That's good.
That's
I gotta bring down. You see that little shield on the left side of each character? If I hit them with their weakness, it'll get them staggered, or in this game they call it break, and that way I can inflict stronger hits on them. I'm building up my boost bar right now. You see the top left, actually I'm sorry, right hand side, top, you see those 3 dots, the yellow dots? Those are my boost gauge, and that tells you how much I built up so far. So the more I build, the more consecutive attacks I can hit them stronger.
So Alec and stuff is asking, do you guys like the voice acting in this game?
Do I like the, what was it?
The voice acting.
Yes, I do. I to be honest, I only touched the English voiceover a little bit. It's not bad. I do find that the English is pretty satisfactory. It's good, but like I said, I always enjoy listening and watching the original language what the director intended. Going through English is a secondary person dealing with that, and may not be what's originally intended. That's my preference. I've watched anime over the years, and I've been doing the same thing. Even with video games, so that's a preference for you between you guys. You can pick either English or Japanese. It's in the settings part of the game, and just select what you like.
I mean, you tried it in English when we played it, and it was fine too. But yeah, usually I'm just so comfortable watching it in Japanese. So I mean, we enjoy it more. But it's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
It depends on you guys. Fahad saying Nintendo innovates in such a way that all the ages are curious to see what Nintendo systems offer. I have an assortment of family members of all ages who want to play my Switch and don't give it back. Oh, oh wow.
Hey, February, good to see you, buddy.
Oh, hey, February.
We are loving this game. It's a fantastic game.
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend it. Yep.
It's since the time he got it, he's been playing it. Off stream, he will be grinding, and it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Christian actually chose the character, and he's my favorite character because he steals. Yeah, I mean, this is the reason why Danny always tell you guys. I mean, all of the characters have their own background and adventure. So try all of them is really interesting to see. We tried yesterday Primrose, and today we tried Fresh. It's very different. I mean, some of you guys love Primrose, some of you guys love Fresh, but I think they're all great.
Oh, they're all great. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize this. I can actually use 2 different types. Oh, wow. I have the sphere. I also have, look like a kind of bow, kind of. I did not know that. So this is something new to me. All right. Let me try this one here. What does this do? Oh, it's an arrow. Okay. So Tressa is very interesting. I did not have this in Primrose, so there is variations in this one.
So, let's see. Are you guys playing through the first chapter of each character?
Well, I'm considering right now. I chose Primrose yesterday's live stream. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing going through it, but you should definitely try the game out yourself. My goal is to let you guys see what the game is about and make an informed decision if this game is for you. And again, if you ask my opinion, definitely a must-have game for Nintendo Switch. If you're a big RPG fan, old school gamer like I am, you'll love it. It's really, really that good. All right, I'm gonna save that item for a second. I think I have a couple items here. So inflicts poison on a single foe with the given probability. Okay, so I'm gonna try to poison this guy so I can weaken him while I'm dealing with this one guy here. I want to take him out as I go. Oh, it doesn't work on him.
Are you able to get their money? Steal their money?
Yeah, I could. I don't need money. I want to keep these guys. They rob my place. I don't want to rob them back, right? Let me see here.
That's awesome, my screen. I'm getting Smash pre-order for my birthday. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
That's a perfect gift. I mean, what else would you ask for?
Yeah. Oh, my SP is going down, so I'm gonna have to recover that gauge. I have to keep that up. So
Fahad is asking you, Danny, what anime are you watching so far?
To be honest, I haven't watched an anime for quite some time. I would love to watch more stuff. If I did watch something, it's hard to leave it.
But I think you watched it before the anime.
Oh yeah, I watched a couple of them. What I like is, I definitely watched Naruto. I did watch Fullmetal Alchemist. I watched Inuyasha. Some old animes.
Yeah.
I have a ton of them. I watched a little bit of Bubblegum Crisis. I know it's like insane. There we go, one down. No problem.
So now you have to do one.
We'll make you walk the plank. Not over my dead body. I'll tell you that.
I can't wait to see you play Primrose, Fahan. Fahan
Yeah.
saying Primrose is the best girl in character.
Absolutely. Oh, I have no more SP. I'm gonna have to recover that before. Let me go. Bring it up. 40 over 53. Okay, so it's not full bars.
Yeah.
I really want to take this guy out with my trade wins first.
James is saying, I legit love when you guys learn new stuff through this gameplay. It's awesome to see on
I didn't know about that. That was pretty cool.
This is the reason why
Yeah.
we when we play the game, and I have to say all of them, the game that we play is actually the first time playing with you guys, and you guys actually see our reaction, and we also learn it from you guys. Sometimes you guys help us out, and it happened quite many times when we played Excel over for a while. When I was playing the Octo expansion too, you guys were helping me many of the games. So this is why we love streaming the game with you guys. It feels like we have a lot of people watching us, which is cool. I mean, it feels like we're in the same room, and I don't know how to describe, but we're just sharing the fun. That's
Yeah, absolutely.
Instead of like you just by yourself.
I mean, I could do this by myself in my own room or whatever, but it wouldn't be as fun as doing live stream, right? So, all right, I got the attack boost of 2, and he's getting furious here. So what I'm gonna do is, this is another thing that you guys may not know. So I can use the regular attacks through multiple attacks. I also can combine. I can go ×2 with the merchant skills and go trade wins on him. So it makes it 2 times stronger.
Right, stronger.
Boom, 107. You see that big attack there? I can do that, so you can make use of that. Oh, he's getting angry now. I'm not liking this. So with that, I'm gonna use Healing Grape.
Yeah.
He's gonna make a strong attack, I'm sure. He's gonna probably like 100 or something like that.
It is?
Oh, 84.
Oh,
So you see that? I gotta be safe. I don't want to take it too risky here. The moment I get killed, I'm gonna go back to my last save and start that battle again. It's
don't
brutal.
risk it, Eddie. You're a risk taker, but don't risk it.
Don't risk it. 54. Okay. Build it up. Build it up. Let's go.
Hey, Wally Rocket 87, thanks for joining. So,
Yeah, welcome.
I haven't gotten this game yet, but I heard it's pretty awesome. It is.
Yes,
awesome.
it really is an absolute awesome game. You guys so far in the chat, let everyone know what you guys feel. If this game is definitely a worthwhile to get. So at least what you see so far from what I'm playing here, if it convinced you, let them know. I personally love this game. It's really, really that good. One of the best for 2018 so far. And exclusive for Nintendo Switch. The more reason that even better. Alright, I'm gonna use merchant. Oh, I don't have any more SP.
Oh.
Man. Alright, I'm gonna have to use a regular attack. I'm gonna use my sphere. Look like it's more effective on him. There we go.
Not yet?
Not yet. This guy is really taking a brunt of it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Alright, so that I'm gonna have to use a plum. Bring out my SP. Don't always keep your eyes on these gauges, and be careful because you gotta be weighing the balance of risk and reward. You don't be too conservative, and then again you're gonna get killed if you don't do that. Yeah. So he's getting furious right now. I'm gonna probably heal myself here. I don't want to take the risk. He could inflict like 200 damage. I wouldn't even know.
Never know. Yeah.
Alright. I'm at ×3 here. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna do trade wins ×3, and let's go. Boom! 163, nice. And it took him out. One shot, last one.
Nice.
Woo! There we go. Trust us, victory.
Andrew saying, thanks for the stream, guys. I always enjoy your content. I'm off to eat some lunch on a patio and with beer. Oh my goodness, I'm jealous.
That's a good way to enjoy
that's
it.
Life. Yes.
That's life. But it's already awesome to have you hang out with us and enjoy it. And hope we get to see you around. Oh yes.
Thank you, Christian, and thank you, Wallace. I love your channel. Your channel is super underrated. Also fun content and good attitude. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Wally. Really appreciate it. Gaming is all about fun. And I'm glad that you guys are having fun as well. That's more reward than anything to us.
Oh no, she's
now hand over those goods.
That's my girl. Yes.
You're the top barnacle to pick. We're just getting started. What? It's not over?
No.
Oh, back up. This ain't over yet, guys. Oh,
3.
3. I got it. I think I got it. You're a ninny for challenging us for on your own. Okay.
Oh gosh, you guys are sharing a bunch of anime. Don't give us any.
Don't give me ideas.
No.
You'll never see a NintendoCade episode again if you do.
No stream, no episode.
I'll be addicted. I will never make it do anything.
Alright, thank you so much for joining us, Charles.
Yes.
We appreciate
Really
it. Have
appreciate
a good night,
it,
yes.
Oh, the captain came in. So it was not, he came to save the day. I thought he's not going to help me. It was a one-person fight.
Yeah, because at the beginning he was just like, let's spend the money.
Yeah, just spend the money, buy everything.
Right?
Well, oh goodness. Those who pick on the weak and defenses have no right to say of the way the world works. Well, if that ain't the lily liver scalloway from before. What difference does one make? Get him! Oh, they're still fighting? Okay, so took him out.
Oh, that was good. That was
Easy.
Fun, easy.
Danny, I'm about to cancel your channel for years after I started telling you my anime list.
Oh gosh.
Nice one, nice one, Fahad. So it seems that you definitely want to stay with us. You're hanging out with us. Oh my goodness! I hope you don't pass out tomorrow.
My daddy said sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, that's my always saying when we do live streams, right? We sleep is for the weak. Okay. If you're weak, that's okay. But if you're not, sleep. I think any pirate worth this brine would already know. Let's see. New spear. Did I recognize this person here?
Uh-oh.
With that strength and swiftness of a viper. Could it really be?
Oh, is this someone?
Captain Leon Pastrell. So they know who this person is.
Yeah. Oh, look at her.
Oh, what? What? Nani?
Nani?
Captain, are you really the Leon Pastrell? I cannot stay. Sleep is for the weak. Hashtag or Fahad. No worries, Fahad. If you're passing out, you have to. Don't worry. I mean, we'll be back. Yeah, definitely, guys. If you enjoy our live stream so far, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe our channel, hit the bell. At least just subscribe and hit the bell. Get us to the next milestone of 20K, one step at a time to 20K. And the bell will let you get notification when we do our live streams.
Look at you guys, love Nani.
Yes. Here's a lesson for you, lads, from the true man of the seas. Dead man tells no tale. That is a nice word right there. That's true though, that man doesn't tell any tale. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. They're shaking their boots. Haul bottoms, matey, else it be the locker for us. And they're running. They're running. There we go. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain.
Jojo.
Call me Leon last. Okay, so first name basis, right? Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need? Yep. All that's left is bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's night time. I set sail. So he has to go.
Look at you guys.
You're leaving so soon.
But then you will be gone for 7 weeks if you watch all the anime.
I think so. I really think so. I'm not even denying that. I used to be a hardcore anime watcher, guys. I know the feeling. It gets you hooked for a while.
If you're enjoying Pressure, it's like, now who is Primrose?
Play Primrose.
Like if I was a Nintendo.
I say Primrose is the best Octopath character. Yeah, we got fans in there. I like that. You guys are feeling my vibe here. I am a lover of Primrose. The sea calls me last, but before I do, why don't you come by my ship? Ooh, what's going on here?
He's gonna have to ask her to
buy more stuff. Buy everything I got on my ship. You owe me. What are you waiting for, lass? It's just you said only let those you trust onto your ship. So, she remembers that.
Yeah, so he does trust her then.
So climb aboard already. Yeah, there you go. Obviously, she never. She's young. She never seen the world before, and maybe the start of the beginning. It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward. Reward? I collected countless treasures from the farthest corner of this world. There are many prized. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy. Ooh, I wish that was for me.
Really? I could
never take
something so precious from you.
Yeah, right? Just be modest. I insist. Unless you don't care much for my treasure. She's thinking hard now. When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. That's good. I always knew the world was full of treasures. Thinking like a true merchant.
I never dreamt I see such wonders.
Just look at. This is beautiful. She's looking at it. A fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass? Is that a painting of him? A portrait?
I don't know if it looks like him. No, it's a female. It is a female.
Maybe a female. Out of all of these incredible treasures, this is this one. It speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul.
Oh yeah.
Etto. That's like in Japanese be saying like they're thinking like the next word to say.
Actually, what she's thinking.
It's like the equivalent in English. Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with you. It's like her voice character has such a soothing voice. That's yeah, it is.
I hope you guys are getting the soundtrack as I was playing all throughout the adventure here for Tressa. It's a really nice, soothing tone. The battle theme was fantastic. Her theme, Tressa's theme itself it's different than Primrose, but I still like it. Nice, nice melody. And if you guys don't know, if you guys love not Octopath, but Brave Default or Brave Second for the Nintendo 3DS, the same person responsible for Octopath Traveler is the one made this game happen as well. So if you like those games, you'll definitely transition to this game pretty good. Although they're different games, but at least you know what you're kind of expecting from the same producer of the game. He was quite the admirer of women and married 4 times. Oh my goodness. So that's the painting he was talking about painting. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babies of 13 years.
I know the music soundtrack. I'm glad you guys like it. It's really good. Sometimes we just don't play the game, but just listen to the soundtrack. I'm
just gonna boost up the soundtrack a little bit for you guys. So maybe you guys pass out.
I think Fahad needs that.
Today is one of the world's most famous works of art. Sleepy Perfection. I like the way that sounds while he's saying that.
Snores intensifies.
There we go, guys. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer? To your heart's content, lass. A bored merchant that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastion, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. Good eye. Yes. Good eye of treasure. I thought that this was just a sleepy seaside town for this girl. She's just might be a shining gem among the rocks. Ooh. Did you see something?
Yes.
This is the one. What'd she find? Is it all right if I take it? Take it, Mr. Leon? What is that? Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. She took something that is not very valuable. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems like I neglected to throw it out and it got mixed in there.
Jojo.
It's best if you choose something else last.
No, this one.
I can't really explain it, but I feel like it's calling to me. Is it now? Consider it yours then. Hey, Snapper, good to see you.
It's quite neat to say good morning.
It is now heading towards morning. I'll tell you that. Thank you, Mr. Luna.
Oh, so I saying you would not believe how long I stayed on Dragon Root Island to sell that remake just to listen to that.
I can understand. Dragon Root Island is a very classic tune. It has a nice melody and tune to it. Very upbeat. I still remember that very well, and a lot of people's favorite. I know that for sure. Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals, but I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
That would be amazing if we have a orchestra.
Oh yeah, a concert in this? Woo. I mean, so far I'm really liking it, but I can't imagine once I get through the whole game, you'll understand. Perhaps I will definitely love it even more. And so far, it really is.
Yeah.
You know, I love it. I saw my own 2 eyes. There's a ship right there. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. I love that blur effect in the background with the bokeh. That's how they call it photography. It's pretty awesome. And they put that element into the games.
They're like, Danny, please stop talking. I'm trying to listen to the music. And then for us, like, silent music stream.
Silent music stream?
Christian. Yes, Christian, we actually got the the Wayfarer
This is the Wayfarer edition. I do have it. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys a little. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it yet, so this is the Wayfarer edition. This is what it all includes in there. This is the back side of it. This is the side panel. And obviously, the name. And you guys are wondering why it's so big. It made it modeled after a book. So this is like a pages in a book with the binding on this side. And what's neat is this special edition is the first time in history that I see that includes a plastic shell all around. It's officially for this collector's edition that it's built with it. I'm like, usually I would have to buy a plastic case to protect it, but this one includes one, so that's why you can see all the gloss and glare on it. That's because it has its original plastic casing on it. What's included is the game. This is the retail version, you get the standard edition, but this is also in this, a physical copy. You get a world map of Ostera, you get a sound selection CD. Just be aware the soundtrack is only a couple of tunes, it's not the whole full-fledged soundtrack. That's exclusive to Japan at the moment. I'm trying to get my hands on it, hopefully get it and show you guys in an unboxing of some sort if you guys are definitely interested in that. There is the game card. Well, obviously I said that. The coin, the leaf coin. So there's a little collectible coin there. Yeah. And again, the big size for the collector's edition is because of this pop-up book you see right there. If you open it up, it literally is like a children's book when you open it up, and a kind of imagery goes into 3D. I made it out of paper, so it's really nice. A collector's edition that's very different from one I've ever seen in the past. And it's kind of cool. It's an image of Primrose's tavern. Yes. That I played yesterday. It's really nice that they picked that one. That's Primrose is the level world, so that's nice. So yeah, that's when you get the Wayfarer edition. But if you guys are interested in getting it, get it soon because these collector's editions don't last forever. And once they're gone, they're gone. They're not gonna come back. Nintendo usually, or I should say Square Enix, and Nintendo may not print it again, and more likely the case they will not do so.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to like that edition.
So I'm gonna definitely say.
If I say I could literally just listen to the soundtrack on your stream, and you don't have to do anything. You could just leave and keep the stream going all day and night, and I'll just sit here and listen to it. Oh my goodness!
Thank you so much, guys. That's really awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little glimpse of what the games to come. I did 2. Again, Primrose, and today is Tressa. She's a really awesome character. Very classic RPG style character. You know, starting waking up from her slumber, like Link from Zelda, living with her parents, setting sail, or should say, going on her own adventure as she matures and grows up with the game. So it's just to see what you guys go through when you play this game. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have. I know that you guys love the music. Yeah, Snap Gateway. Oh wow! Happy birthday, Snap Royal! I did not know that. That's really cool. I'm glad that you're able to join us on a happy birthday. Wish Snap Royal very happy birthday, guys. You know, it's great to have you guys. I can't believe you hang out with us on your birthday. That is really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nice. But I hope you had a great day and bring that one day extra.
Oh my goodness, Danny, you're gonna be jealous. Looking for Fahad.
But I said I bought the Japanese soundtrack from a friend who asked his parents to send him one for me. I love the music in this game so much. I bought it before I bought the game. Man, Fahad!
So jealous.
So jealous, my boy. You got it right. That is awesome. Glad that you were able to get the soundtrack. And you're already like on board with that. That is so cool. Wow. So that's good. You guys are seeing that you guys are saying happy birthday to him. That's awesome. I had a great time. I don't want to spoil the game too much. I did this on purpose to give you guys a glimpse of 2 different characters.
So that you guys enjoy the game yourself. Because we tend not to like to really spoil for you guys. Because this, like Dennis always say, is the first time when you play yourself is always memorable and you experience it yourself. We just give you a little intro for you guys and so that you guys could get into it. Look like you guys are really looking forward to get the game, and a lot of you guys are waiting for it, can't wait to play it.
Yeah. And then if I say this music, this was more like a chill stream with that music. It is, yeah. It's kind of really relaxing, that's for sure. Okay, so I went back to her room. Within that book were the records of a traveler who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures. This world is brimming with treasures. He's getting the idea. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere. Adventure. So I'll set sail for the horizon. You see the nice voicing in the Japanese version, and the great big world beyond. Better than I could do it, though. I'll say that.
I was going to say, don't forget to save.
Yes, you're right. I definitely have to save. That's right. That settles it. She made a decision. There we go. There we go. I tried to see the world. That's my girl. He's like, what?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave Ripple Tide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm. Just think about what you're saying, dear. Of course they were your parents, right? Travel merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
So you're saying she doesn't have experience yet.
No experience yet. Everyone's like, that's my girl. Nice. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere. Let's see what the parents decide in the end, though. I'm curious. Sorry, Pop. My mind's made up.
She made a decision. Yes.
Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I like her. In the sense that she's
brave.
She's brave and she wants to do it and don't depend on anyone.
Independent.
That's good.
You go, girl. You go. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing. So he literally knows he can't stop her. Once she made her decision, she won't back up on that. Darling, this is our little girl you're talking about.
I know, but I have a feeling this day will come. She's the father's daughter after all.
You probably did that back into it. And yet, being a good merchant boils down to experience, and that's what she'll find out there. Alright, Wally, good to have you and hang out with us. We really appreciate giving us your thoughts of the game and hang out with us. Hope you see you again in the upcoming live stream. We appreciate you chilling with us. It's been fun. It really is. Good, and see the world Tressa until your heart's content. She made it. She did it.
She did it? Oh.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa.
Oh.
You take care of yourself out there, won't you?
Oh, now I get it. You guys were saying Marina. Her mom is Marina.
Ah.
So it was like, wow, Marina looks a lot different in this town compared to in I didn't really
I didn't realize it's Marina, like
See, this is why,
Indianapolis Marina,
yeah,
so 2 and 2,
this is why we love to stream it, because you guys, get some detail and then let us know. And
I didn't realize that until you just like, oh yeah, that's Marina. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Pop. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day and you see just how much I learned.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Busman06, welcome to NintendoCade Nation. We appreciate it. Right. We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee. I said, arigato! And she's taking her leave. Itakimasu.
Big girl now.
Alright, there we go. Head east. East is this way. I had to think about east, north, east, south, west.
Yeah, Danny's not great.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad directions. There we go.
How gorgeous it looks. I guess.
This journal, the author only filled half the pages. So that's where she comes along and she fills the other half. Guess I'll have to pick up where he left off. So that's why reading the journal got her inspired to do her own adventure. I write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. She'll all grown up now. Sniff, sniff. They grow up so fast. I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled. Alright. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. But there's only one way to find out.
Alright, Mouse Cream, but thank you so much for joining us and have a good night.
Have a good night, Mouse Cream. And again, thank you for the big support and hang out with us all this time. We're really glad to have sponsors like yourself come every time. It's really enlightening to see that. So we'll catch you again.
Sakura said, guys, don't tempt me into getting this game like you did with Pokemon Quest. Sakura.
Thumbs up for you to do it. Let's go. Let's go. You guys always give me a thumbs up on live stream. I'm giving you the thumbs up. The green light to do it. Yes. Alright, so she said, my adventures as a merchant are just beginning.
Fa's like, bro, you have to get this game. Primrose is waiting.
See? All of you guys are already saying it. It's Squid Neck Green in there in the chat as well.
I like that. Like the Primrose is waiting.
Yeah.
Sakura, you can't let her wait for you, you know?
So she's gonna head out. I'll start by following in the footsteps of the nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond. That's it. That's her journey, guys. So there you go. And of course, I have to say,
always save. Hashtag
always
save. Hey, CJ Destroyer. How's it going?
Hey, CJ Destroyer. Good to see you. What did I miss? You missed the whole adventure with Tishra. I went through boss battles. I went through torture. No, but thanks for coming on by, CJ Destroyer. I really appreciate it. I'm only playing with you though. But yeah, we definitely had a great time playing with the second character in our adventure. We played Primrose, and now we're playing with this lovely merchant here, traveling the world.
Oh, that's another.
Oh yeah, this is similar to Primrose. Last time was in a desert. I gave her a healing grape. It gave me money afterwards, so that's very similar. Okay. Feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I have been done for if you haven't come along, my name is Kit. Kit from Nintendo.
Oh.
Just like a kind of name similar there. And we're on Journey 2. Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe. May your travels bring you all that you seek. Absolutely. So there are people around town who will ask for your help as you traverse the big, vast world of Ostera.
And you do get money from it.
Yeah,
so
I got
that's
1,500 right there. Alright, remember guys, always play, save the game. Don't ever think that you're Superman and Superwoman going through the game and think you'll never die. You will die. I tell you right now, you will see that game over screen more than you can imagine. If you don't save, you're gonna cry. Like, I gotta beat this boss again. You know, that's why. And upgrade your gear, upgrade your items and your accessories, all the works as you go on your adventure. But yeah, I'll leave it off there for our heroine for today. Thank you so much for you guys for hanging out. I can't believe 2 hours has passed on our adventure in this game. Doesn't feel like it. I had a great time hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys feel the same way. If you are on the fence against this game, hopefully my stream convinced you to do so. Get the game. Get the game. Primrose says nice. Nice. Definitely, guys, get the game physical copy. I always recommend it. Go physical always. If you really love the game and you want to go all the way, get the Wayfarer edition before it's too late. This is the one to go for. It has a lot of goodies in there, and you won't go wrong either way. So, but definitely try out the demo, play the game for yourself. If you haven't done so, get a feel for it. Yeah. It's a free prologue. You get to play any character, and then once you finish the demo, you can save your progress, and then get the full game, and you can transfer the data over and continue your journey as it was just left off from the demo. So you definitely free to try. Why not? It doesn't hurt. It's an awesome new IP from Square Enix and Nintendo. They work together to bring it to us, and I like these risk-taking games that they bring out, and that's why we get to experience these new things beyond the franchise that we know. Like we all love Mario, the Zeldas. Oh, we have a subscriber, Maximiliano Flores. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to NintendoCade Nation. And yeah, so just support them for their risk-taking, making this game happen. And we will be rewarded for more games like this and possibly a sequel. That's why I keep encouraging you guys to buy a third-party game. This is considered a third-party game, even though Nintendo published it. But it's an amazing story. And you guys saw it here with the two heroines that we picked yesterday and today. Phenomenal. What you guys pick, I'm very interested. Let me know down below in the chat, I should say in the comments of this live stream. And it'll be available for you guys to check out if you just want to go through my adventure again and see what you're missing. Alright, so again, thank you guys for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it, and hope you guys hang out, see us again in the next upcoming episode or live stream. And as always, I'll leave it at that. This is Evelyn. I'm Danny at the NintendoCade channel. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Bye
guys.